Jason and Jennifer. We're at Alpine Lake. We took the car part way up here, and now we're riding the bikes. It's kind of smoky because there's fires right now, but now it started raining, so I guess that's good. And here's Jet, and we're gonna go down to the lake. We just got to Alpine Lake. I didn't really research this, so apparently the whole lake is private, so we're not going to be able to go in the water or anything, but still really pretty. And it's cooler here than it's been at Turtle Rock where we're camped. It's about 5 degrees cooler. But you can see all the smoky haze from all the wildfires in Colorado right now. Say hi, Jet. But we're ultimately on our way up to Elmo, or St. Elmo, which is a ghost town up the canyon here. Right before we got to the lake, a caravan of Razors and Can-Ams went by that had to be 50 or 60 Can-Ams and Razors. It was crazy. It was a never-ending stream of like little side-by-sides and trucks going by, and they all came down this road. Alright, so this is historic St. Elmo, or what's left of it. signs all over say that everything here is more or less privately owned. They have a couple of exhibits, but they're closed because of the virus. Still kind of neat. Pusher building, circa 18. Yeah, no roof. It doesn't look like it. It looks like a little fenced in. 1881. Nice little pink door. What do you think, Judd? Was this worth it? Was this worth your torture? Yeah? Looks like a gas tank for a generator maybe back there. Trying to get to that, up to this. That's the main town down there.
Cutie squirrel.
Where? I don't see a squirrel. You sure there's a squirrel?
Who's next to that tree right there?
Oh yeah, there he is. Jet! Squirrel! Squirrel Jet! We're continuing our trips around through St. Elmo, Colorado. This is west of Buena Vista, or Buena Vista, depending on whether you're from here or not. Oh, it's the railway.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a train car. What's left of one. And that's an old train car.
Do you think this was a train track? This ledge?
I think so, actually. Yeah. I think that they put this here as an exhibit to kind of show that this used to be the train or railway.
Is this a grain tower maybe? What is this?
I don't know. They built these. I mean, could have been a hopper for coal or something. But all the hardware has been lost to this. It's just up on blocks. It's like barely being held together.
I think they built that a shelter to protect it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all new. Trying to keep this car so that it stopped rotting.
So this was like the 1800s, right? This town.
Yeah,
This
well,
watershed.
the buildings all say anywhere from 1880 to 1885. I don't know. I'll have to look up the history of St. Elmo. But it's kind of cool finding these old, where the railway used to be. I think those trees probably grew up in the middle of it. It keeps going down there. It's all pretty level and just wide enough for a railway. Probably a tie. It's still there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's probably been out of use for a while because that tree is not a young tree.
You figure it out.
Come on, Jet. Do it. Do it, Jet.
Come on, baby. You can do it.
But where we came from back there, where the train car was sitting there, that more or less met up with the forest road. So the forest road was probably originally an extension of the railway too. There's some more of the buildings back there from the town.
Hey, this might be part too.
Yeah, it's a railroad tie. Goes over to there. You can actually see a pattern here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's where the railroad ties were or not, but it's like stripes. So
Did it end over there? Or?
yeah, I mean, right here, and then this is like all rock. So either this was it might have been an avalanche.
That's true.
But down here is another trail. It might pick back up again over there. And this is just continuing down the trail that we were following, an old rail line near St. Elmo, Colorado. There's this down here, which looks like it's made out of pallets and stuff. Probably somebody's bridge got washed away. Does anybody know what these things are for? We keep seeing them. And a lot of the trees look like they might be sick, like maybe the bases of them are rotting. Might be test kits or something. We're on our way back to St. Elmo, we hope. We decided to give up following the remains of the railway. It just seemed like a huge section of it was wiped out by something. But you can find those all over the place around here. I mean, this whole area was crisscrossed with railways. It was the best way to get to and from in the 1800s. Chet, the good boy. Yeah, we had walked by this path earlier. And now we know. Now we know where it went. And then up there is that train car that we filmed earlier. You can't see it, but it's there. And then St. Elmo is right over there. Yeah, so inside of there they have a lot of different little exhibits and stuff, but it's all closed because of COVID. Yeah. Well, there's another one over there. Alright. Looks like this one's got some work being done on it. There's a newer house over there. There's some outbuildings and stuff back there, but this is all private property, so can't really explore too much off the main drags. Alright, this is the part that I didn't video before. Stop it, Jet. You behave. You behave.
I door up to the second floor.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, there's actually a shop over there that sells ice cream and stuff. You want to get ice cream? Just gonna go all over you. Every time the one crawls on you. We're leaving. How do you feel about that? You okay with it? Yep, Jet wants to go home. Lots and lots of hummingbirds. They're actually living in harmony and not trying to kill each other, which is weird for hummingbirds. And this is an antique store that is owned and operated back here at St. Elmo, Colorado. Lots of neat stuff back there. The general store, it is open 9 to 5 daily, has ice cream and stuff. Alright, now we're leaving. And here we are back at the car. There's Jen. Jet's over there screaming in the trailer. Sounds like a little monkey. It's a beautiful place. This road follows this river up the canyon, ends up at St. Elmo, goes by another place called, I think, Iron City or something like that. It's a campground there. But our trip is over. It's going to get dark soon. Sun's over there. So, got to put the bikes and the trailer back in this thing and head back to Turtle Rock.